Hey Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and some good vibes is a must. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be washing some chicken. Yes, we're going to be cleaning up the chicken because we do not cook dirty chicken, not at all. So I am just taking all the chicken off of the cutting board and putting them in my little glass bowl, and I'm getting some water on them. I'm just going to give them a little wash off, right? By the way, I have a video of me, well, not me, my husband cutting up this chicken. So I will link that down below. So this is the same chicken, right? So yeah, so get some water on there, and then I'm going to pour some vinegar. So just dash some vinegar, right? Just pour some vinegar in there, and then I'll be cutting a lemon. So whether you want to use lemon, lime, vinegar, you can use like white vinegar, malt vinegar. If you have malt vinegar, that is fine. That's like the brown one, or even salt. So say you don't have vinegar, you can use some salt with the lemon or lime, right? So squeeze the lemon on there. I'm just checking out this piece of chicken back. So here I'm showing you my little plastic bowl that I'll be putting most of the gooey stuff in. So look at that. So this is the chicken back vibes fam. So sometimes depending on how you cut the chicken, this part can be on the chicken thigh, because sometimes I cut it like that and this part end up on the chicken thigh. And vibes fam, please do that. Take your thumb and dig into it and take out all that mucky gucky stuff. It does not belong there, man. I'm telling you, I have seen like cooked chicken, yeah, with that in there. I'm not eating it. I am not eating it. I get it out. I'm going to break off that part or something. I'm not eating that. No, get it out, Vibe Sam. Yeah, really wash your chicken nice and clean, right? So yeah, just use your finger and dig and get that all out. So by the way, just a PSA, I'm the type of chicken washer that I leave my pipe on through the entire chicken washing process. Now, guess what? I've always been that way ever since I was a little girl or young girl washing chicken, living with my parents. Yes, that is how we wash chicken. The pipe always running, so it broke into me. But for the video, of course, I will be compromising and I will be washing the chicken sometime only in the, I'll be showing you like, just doing it only in the bowl. So here I'm showing you my other container. So when I wash off one piece, I'll put it into that. I'll transfer it into that, right? The clean pieces, which is still going to get another wash, right? So here I'm just rubbing the top of the skin of the chicken to feel if there's anything coming off, because vibes sometimes you get that yellow thing. I'm telling you, always rub it, because it may look like nothing much not going on. There's not much grossness on it. It is on there. A lot of time it is on there. So rub it, right? Yeah, get all the yellow stuff off of it. So I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna go, or did I go into it already? Yes, so try to just get into the bone. Yes, so that is the back. Chicken back. Chicken back and what? Curry chicken back? And what? What would they have it with? Curry chicken back and some boiled dumpling, right? Yes. So look at that back looking so healthy. Look at healthy back. And you see the neck? Yes, so okay, so this is a wing now. Oh yeah, I love me some wings. So you see that yellow piece right there, that yellow stuff? Yes, take it off. So make sure you just try and rub your finger on it, rub your hand on it, and get all those stuff on it. So it's good when you can find some chicken that is really cleanish, because don't look at it and say, oh, it clean, man, I don't have to. No, please wash it. So yes, this side, flip it over and go all up into the cracks of the wings. I'm telling you, go all up in that. Good boy, good girl. So yes, rub it up. And there we go. Sometime you have the feather, and I will definitely, I'm picking out all the feathers. I'm not eating no chicken with no feather on it unless I didn't see that feather. But I'm gonna get it out. That was a feather, and I picked him out. Right, so wash, 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 and we are done. I'm gonna squeeze him and dash him in that metal bowl. Next piece, what are we going for? What are we going for? Is it a breast? Is it a thigh? It's a leg. Okay, so this part, vibes fam, oh my goodness, I cannot, I cannot. This is what I do's, okay? Take your knife, please. The countless of time. I mean, do you, boo. Do what works for you. Some people maybe like to eat that thing. No, Vibe Sam, just take the knife and just do that, and it will get that thing off. Some people actually leave it on them chicken, but as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord with not the yellow part and yeah, that skin part right there. I don't want it. So maybe they know of some nutritional stuff that it does. I don't know of it, and I don't want to know. I'm not gonna eat it. So just take a knife and rub it, and go, of course, rub the skin, and let's get into the mucky gucky. Look here, Vibe Sam, slime. Look at slimy stuff. Oh, I'm telling you, sometime when I'm washing chicken and I think to myself, you know that there are people who don't wash the chicken. This is the stuff that you're eating. No, we have to wash it, Vibes Sam. We have to get rid of all that slimy stuff. So just always rub, and look at that. We tear that. We're going to tear off all those little fatty stuff. Now, mind you, some kind of fat can be left on the chicken, right? Because fat, like, helps to keep the chicken moist when you cook it, but not all the fat. You don't need to leave all the fat and all the skin, right? So yeah, just go ahead and tear and get off all the extra skin or the extra fat, right? And yeah, that's it. I'm done with that piece. Now, what are we going for? Okay, I'm doing this leg. So this leg was very mucky also. So I'm just only going to be showing you the important bits. So this part right here, of course. Yes. So scrape, and tear him off. And that's going to be us, right? And then flip the skin, lift up the skin, and let's get into the... Oh my goodness. Yes, get that slimy stuff off. Tear the slimy stuff. So I'm not going to linger on this piece right there. I just wanted to show you them stuff, right? So yeah, tear that off, and I'm putting it in my little bowl, the little plastic bowl. Yes, I'm putting all the extra, the muck and the gunk into that, right? So I have less cleanup to do. If I throw them in my sink, then I would have to be taking them out after I'm done, right? So yeah, Vibe Sam, see, I'm showing you doing it in the bowl, right? So I'm just washing it off, flip the skin, wash it off, rub a dub. Yes, look at the extra stuff. Take it off, throw it in the container. Yes. And I'm pulling and getting a little more. Yes, a little more. Okay, there we go. Pull. We got a little more. Okay, there we go. A little. Oh my goodness, yes. You see that yellow thing? I'm telling you. No. Okay, we're done. Okay, next piece. Another wing. Wingy, come true. My wingy little friend. Yes, so rub it and look at that. You see the skin? You see the stuff? Yes. Yeah, you have to get that off. Get that all the way off of my wing. My love wing, and I'm not eating you with my wing. No, I don't want no sauce and skin. Well, yellow skin. So yes, sometimes guess what? Just take your little lemon, take your little lime, and you just rub it. Look there, Vibe Sam. You see why you have to flip it up? Look at all that messy, gawky stuff coming from under the wing. Look there. Oh my goodness. Little chick never wash him little wing. You know, you're supposed to lift your little wing and wash under your little wing. Chicken never do any of that. So yes, get under there and wash it. Take out the stuff. If you just wash one side, then look what you would be consuming. No. And as I said, always rub on those little edges, because sometimes you have the feather. Is it feather? And this is my favorite part. Yes, look at the thigh. Look at the thigh. But yeah, always rub and get the stuff. Vibe Sam, now look at this. Have all of it. All the gok, all the muck. So lift the skin. You don't need to tear the skin off completely. By the way, most of the time when I cook chicken, it doesn't have any skin on it. But look at that Vibe Sam. Cook fat, unnecessary fat, that is that part of it right there. So I always get rid of most of that. And of course, just rub on the skin, pull on that part right there. And I always use the knife because it makes it easier. And then I tear off the rest of that, right? And if you want, you can just rub the knife on the chicken there and get all the slimy stuff off of it. Most of the time, the chicken have slimy stuff. So lift the skin and pull and you'll get it. And then the opposite part, right, look there. Yup, the same thing. Pull on it and you're getting all that slimy stuff. It is right there. We don't want it. Well, for those of you who want it, enjoy. But yeah, I don't want it. So yes, and I'm doing it in my little bowl, and I'm taking my little lemon and I'm rubbing it on there and rubbing it. So Vibe Sam, as much as I say I always leave the pipe on, this is still always the processing of the vinegar and everything is in the bowl, but I always have the pipe running and washing the chicken under the, like, just as I tear off the messy stuff, I'm washing the chicken under the pipe, as you will see with some of the pieces, because some of the pieces I'm washing them the regular way, right? As in just putting them under the water. But yeah, rub the top of the skin, get rid of the stuff. Sometime you will even have some look there, that is a piece of feather Vibes fam. You see it, you pick it like how you pick pimple. Oh my goodness, and it just fly up. Yes, so rub the lemon on there and then flip it over. And of course, this part as well normally have some stuff, so just pull on it and you will get the slimy stuff off, or you will see some extra fat. Just pull on it, go between the skin right there where your finger can go, and trust me, you will feel some slimy stuff. You take it off, right? But yes, this is it. It's looking all good and clean. Put that in my bowl, and then I'm going now for, oh, it's another thigh. I had to show you this one. When I told you it is messy, mess. No, take off all that mess. That's too much mess, man. I can't take all that mess in my stomach. No. So pick it off. Take sits off. Yes. Oh my goodness. Could I? No. So yeah, just tear it off. Tear it all the way off. And then you flip that skin. And the same for the skin. Yes, rip it off the skin. Rip. Clean. And trust me, Vibe Sam, you will know when it's clean because you rub your hand on the chicken and nothing is not coming off, and it just feel nice and smooth and good. So yeah, I'm just taking the knife and picking off all the excess. So yeah, Vibe Sam, flip him over on the back now, and the same thing. Tear. Not your chicken, do not tear the chicken itself. Like, you don't want the good part. You just want to tear off the part that you don't need. So yeah, squeeze him up and put him in the bowl. And of course, breasty, come through big breasts. Look at big breast. That is one very healthy big breast. I like it. It's actually my least favorite part of the chicken, but it's the healthiest part of the chicken, right? Yes, it is. So this as in the chicken breast, yeah, you can't, it's easy to dry, so you can't overcook it when you're cooking it. But yeah, so of course, look at fat. Oh no, tear him off, tear it all the way off. I get rid of all of those. So I mean, as I said, to each them own. There's actually no one way. This is just how I learn, and this is just how I do's. But there are some people who actually leave the fatty part on the, like, leave all of the fatty part on the chicken, like all of it. I've seen that, and for me, I feel like the chicken don't wash. So I always want to tear them off. But yeah, all of us are different. We do things differently. No judging around here. But yes, I'm gonna tear off all that stuff right there. That's too much for me. But yeah, do you, boo? Absolutely do you, boo. I mean, yeah. So But for sure, Vibe Sam, we are the Wash Chicken crew, right? And I hope you guys wash your chicken. You know, some people have a thing to say, oh, when you cook the chicken, the heat kills nothing. It kills nothing for me. No, I'm gonna wash my chicken. I'm gonna wash it. What is that? Oh, piece of the yellow stuff. I'm gonna wash my chicken. I'm gonna wash it. I don't care what nobody want to say. And actually, I was thinking to show you guys the cleanup process, right? Where I spray down this sink, you see, man, with bleach and everything. So this is the almost finished product. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to rinse it off again, throw some more vinegar on there, just a little bit. Well, a little bit in my eyesight. And of course, you want to make sure that you wash this off good. So this is the second wash, right? So you don't want your chicken tasting like vinegar if you don't wash it off properly. So make sure that you really wash it off, right? So just pour that off. And Vibe Sam, I am so meticulous and so scornful in all this process. Try know that metal thing is not going on my counter just because it touched the bottom of the sink that the chicken was. Try know I'm going to spray some bleach on a paper towel and then wipe that off. Wipe off the base of the tin before it go, and then put it down on the counter on another napkin. But here we are, Vibes fam. Here we are. It is all done. The chicken is all clean, right? All clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click the thumbs up button and please subscribe if you haven't already, and go over to Instagram and follow me, please. And please comment. It helps the video. Thank you. God bless you.